When a good looker steps in for a job interview, he not only turns heads, he may very well nail that position. We asked recruitment agency Kelly Selection whether good looks really help with employment.
The politically correct answer? Probably not. Look, I think unfortunately people do have their biases, and if somebody wants to hire a pretty girl to be on their front desk, then they probably will, and that may influence a decision to hire or not.
I heard they say that big companies, when they hire, they like to hire people who are taller, better looking, because the customer will have a better confidence in what you're selling. But sometimes good looks can also gain you certain advantages, like maybe the boss's liking, and especially in sales, they will think that this guy can do sales because image and everything counts in sales.
I'm a dance instructor, so your students will like you better if you are more beautiful. If you're not so beautiful and not so presentable, they may think that you're not cool. If you see someone on stage, if they're not beautiful, you probably wouldn't look at them that much. But if they are, you'll probably give them another second look.
I do retail, and wherever I work in a kid-friendly store. So, my customers are really children, but they say that kids are also more attracted to pretty people.
It's always this question of whether or not to include your photograph on the CV, whether or not that will work to your advantage or to your disadvantage.
Yeah.
So what are your thoughts on that?
If anything, it probably adds value to your resume too. I guess as a selling feature, if your pictures of you leaning against a wall in a model pose for a professional role probably aren't appropriate, but professional image that makes you look good should complement a CV.
Undeniably, there are particular jobs where good looks are a boon. Think sales and service positions. But more often than not, beautiful people constantly find themselves working hard to prove their competence.
A bit of, office politics when you first come in, and when I was actually in sales, you don't do so well at the start because you take time, you sow the seed, and then it takes a bit of time before it starts to grow, and people are actually like looking at you and saying, this guy cannot work, only good looking, but stuff like that. So after a while, you learn to cope with this kind of thing and slowly grow. The seeds will grow, and then when it starts coming in, then people will think differently of you.
I think good-looking people have to try even harder to prove themselves, to show that they didn't get promoted because of their looks. Like, you have to have actions to show that you deserve that promotion.
Definitely have to live up to the expectation of being better than how other people is supposed to perceive them as.
Do you feel pressurized to prove yourself all the time?
No, I don't think we feel pressurized. We just be who we are, And we might not be the brainiest people on earth, but we can think sensibly.
Some people actually feel that good-looking people are brainless. How would you respond to that?
Standing right here, I think that the way I answer questions and everything, probably, when you ask me questions, it went through my head, Pentium 4 come out, the answer comes out. So I don't think that I'm brainless. I think that's just a very stereotypical way of the way that people think. So if they are really looking for a good answer, they can always come to me. I'll give them a very good one.
Well, you can look at us. We are pretty, but speak to us, talk to us, get to know us, and you see that it's beyond just beauty. It's beyond the dress size and the boobs and the ass, and at the end of the day, both have to go hand in hand. Substance and beauty has to go hand in hand.
And with that, all of us can take heart that beauty may get a foot in the door, but it's a level playing field after that.